Hi guys, and welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. So this is just going to be a little thing, probably only for this week, because basically we decided there wasn't that many people that seemed interested in Diablo 3. So we're not going to do that. Instead, for this week I'm going to play Dungeons of Dredmor, because I love this game. I'll talk to you about that in a second. And then after that, what I'm hoping to do is buy a capture card over next week, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then next weekend I'm going to start Uncharted, because as I said in Tomb Raider Underworld, I keep hearing people talking about it lately and it's got me really excited about it. So I want to do Uncharted. That probably the whole series I'll end up going through, but I don't know at this point. But ages ago, this game came out. It was like last year it came out. I played it when it first came out and it was really, really fun. It was really awesome. I had a look today and I saw that it had a load of updates. And this is kind of the perfect thing to do over 1 week because it's a permadeath game. So this should be quite fun. We're going to go new game. There's a lot to talk about. Basically, it's a roguelike, if you know what that is. But we'll just start off and I won't bore anyone. Right, so we start off and we get to choose our difficulty. And I just go with the defaults here. You could be super easy and boring. Elves just want to have fun. You can go Dwarvish Moderation, a practical approach to dungeoneering. Or you can go Going Rogue. I've never even tried Going Rogue, but I'm pretty sure if I did, I would not have a good time. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to turn on Permadeath as well. Wait, is that off by default? That must be off by default now. That used to be on by default. You've got to play this game with permadeath. I promise you. It's boring without. It's like a dungeon game where you go deeper and deeper and deeper down, and you get so nervous and tense. It's incredible. It's really good. And don't turn on no time to grind. Well, I'm not going to anyway because I do have time to grind. Well, possibly. I don't know. Maybe that would be good if we're only going to play this for a week. No, see, the thing is that if I don't die this week playing this, then I might just slowly keep coming back to it until we eventually do die. But we'll see. Okay, we're going to go done. Now, one of the coolest things about the game is you can choose so much about how your character plays, and there's been loads of patches since it came out and I last played, and I know for a fact loads of these have been rebalanced and they're pretty much all viable and really interesting. Last time I played, I went with like a Viking warrior. So your first skills, basically you get to pick 7 skills. You get 7 that you can choose from, and that's it once you're in the dungeon. You can't go any further. Each one is going to give you like a skill tree that you can then progress up, and they'll allow you to do certain things. So these first ones on the list, these are what kind of weapons you want. Do you want to go swords, axes, maces, staves, archery, thrown weaponry, unarmed combat, or unarmed combat. So that's basically your choice for what you're actually wielding in your hand. As I said last time, I'll just show you for example's sake. I went with axes and swords, and then at the end of this, you've also got a dual wielding skill, which if you check that allows you to wield a weapon in both hands. You could just go dual wielding with just swords, but then obviously you need to find 2 swords in the game. But if you go swords and axes, they're like both viable to you. I can't actually remember the difference between swords, axes, and maces anymore. How like they're different. I'm sure it's just speed and how much damage they do though. Then you've got Shield Bearer as well, which I never chose last time. Then I went with Berserker Rage. As you attack or are attacked yourself, your Berserker Rage increases your fighting power. So I went with that. And then after this, I went with Artful Dodger, which allows you to evade attacks. Basically, if you do this though, and just go through as I am, you're going to be really tempted by all of them and pretty much miss all the ones lower down. So do try and just only pick ones that really appeal to you. Then I also went Master of Arms before. Then we got a load of extra skills. We've got Vampirism, we've got Golomancy, Flesh Smithing, Mathemagic. Yeah, this game's got a great sense of humour as well, by the way. Psionics. What did I go? Then I went Viking Wizardry. Wow, was that it? Really? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, no. I changed something. What was it I got rid of? It must have been Master of Arms, because I had Assassination last time, which means that if you attack people from behind you, or I don't know, wait, I thought that was an attack from behind thing. Alright, well, your critical blows do you damage to monsters more often. I don't know how much of this I'm just wrong about because I remember it wrong, or it's simply that it's been changed now. But basically, that's what I went with before. I was like a Viking guy. I got pretty low down. I got to floor 7, and when I last played, I think there were 10 floors, but there have been expansions now, so I don't know what those expansions do, whether they've added more skills or stuff. I literally have no idea. So, I didn't want to do the same thing this time, though, and I did a little test run, literally like 5 seconds, just to refamiliarize myself with the game a moment ago, and I picked Smithing, because one thing I regretted before was these low down skills here. You got like Tinkering, Smithing, Archaeology, Wand Lore, Alchemy, Fungal Arts, and ending at Fungal Arts. These are all like your crafting skills and stuff, and I never picked those, and I missed out on a lot of the game because of that. So let's go Smithing this time. Or Archaeology. You start the game with a fedora and a generally dashing roguish. One day you may even get tenure. I see. What did that even do? What skills do you get from that? No, we're going to go No, we are going to go smithing. Okay, do you know what I think I'll do? I'm just going to go random. What have we got? Shield Bearer, Berserker Rage, Golomancy, Astrology. When they ask you where you were born, you put down Saturn. Okay, Assassination. Alright, hold on. I know for a fact I don't want that. I don't want that because I used those before. Don't really want Alchemy. Or, yeah, that's fate telling me to go for Archaeology. We're not going to do that. Or Shield Bearer. Let's go... Oh, see, I could spend ages on this, and the trick is not to. I don't want to use either of those, because they, like, use ammo, I think, and that could be a bit of a pain. So why don't we just go maces, since I didn't use maces before. We can have a shield, why not? Why not? And, see, now, there's some that actually help you with certain other areas, like, you get magic back when you kill things. Where was that? That was one of the ones. Magic training. Years of wizard school has made your skills and use of mana more effective. There you go. Promethean magic is the branch of magic that deals with giving fire to... Oh, okay, so that's like you're a fire mage. That seems quite tempting. But I've already got Golomancy and Astrology for magic, so let's not do that. Vampirism. You do not heal health naturally and gain no benefit from food. That is massive. That will change the game so much. But you regain your health from killing things and drinking their blood. Also, sparkles. No, let's not do that. Let's just go Artful Dodger. Even though I used that before, I think that's just... particularly about being able to leap around the dungeon unless you get to hidden areas, I believe. So we'll try that. Okay, done. And we will call ourselves the Potatoes. No, wow. Am I dyslexic? I sometimes wonder if I'm dyslexic. The Potatoes. I don't know how many characters I can have here. Potatoes, or... Okay, the Potatoes, that's good enough, let's do it. Alright, and you can choose whether you're a man or a woman. Right, now let's actually get in here. In ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dredmor within the depths of the earth, that his evil would never trouble the land once more. I read that completely wrong. Alas, the foul lich, Dredmor, proved most devious and patient, for he has been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped. Again. See, this is weird. This isn't a sequel to a game, and they're just like, he must be stopped again. Okay, brilliant. Once more, it is a time of adventure, of glory. It is the time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the dungeons of Dredmor. That's all you're ever going to see of the outside world, by the way, so suck it in, because literally that is it. Now we're going to click, and we're in the game. Wow, there's a lot to talk about. Where do I begin? Okay, so basically this is kind of turn-based, so you can move with W, A, S, and D. There we go. I move like a right proper chap. I do enjoy this. Up here we got the map. It's pretty big by default. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. That will become immensely useful later on. Just don't forget it's there. I'm going to turn it down even more though for now. Up here you get basically a message about the game. So you have discovered the crux of engines. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. Game auto-saved. I don't think it auto-saves that often. It might. I can't remember anymore. But basically, this game, you're just going to be travelling around these massive floors here and slowly going down staircases, and it gets harder and harder and harder. It is basically very RPG-ish, so you will be levelling up and you'll getting stronger, and you have to do that. So generally, you're going to want to explore as much of the dungeon as possible, but each floor as you reach it, so you can go deeper down and actually progress. If you die, because I got permadeath on, that's it. It's game over. You have to go right back up to the start. Your character is immediately defeated, and that is what makes this game so fun. So also it's got, as I say, a great sense of humour about itself. When you start the game, if we press I, this is our inventory. Depending on the skills you choose, you get different stuff. So what have we got here? Because I'm not going to know any of this because I've only played one character before. We've got an astrologer's hat, which I'm sure we can equip. We've already got a hat. We've got a Goalmancer's cap. Okay, so you were assured that the sigil on this hat meant strength, but it's actually that Urish sign for naive foreigner, okay? Astrologer's hat. Wearing this hat causes you to feel more centered in the universe. Now there's so many stats and stuff. As you can see, there's 3 symbols on this cap. We'll look at all that stuff later. Let's not go into super big detail. We got a cracked orb that looks like it was knocked off of a shelf. Can I equip that anywhere? Oh, okay, so that's... Oh, is that like a shield of mine then, is it? Alright, so right now I've got a wooden shield and a gnarled club equipped. That's fine. And then we've got these 2 things here which are to do with crafting, which... to not bog us down in inventories and stuff like that for a while. I'm going to show you. You get loads of items on the floor. This is a mushroom. If we'd picked like that mushroom skill, I'm sure we would have been better with it. There's a fine linen shirt here, which again, why am I getting just equipment that I've already got? So we've also got a leather cuirass, so that's fine. Now, I believe... No, okay, that didn't happen. Now, the other thing about the places on this is it's all randomised. all of the floors are randomised. On my little test guide just a second ago, there was a shop here on the left. Wow, and there's already a door down? That's crazy. We just walked on something. Easy target curse. We are the subject of an unfortunate curse that finds enemies' strikes landing rather more often than mundane statistics would suggest. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah, last time, I mean, usually it will take a while for you to find a stairway down. We can go down just to show you. Okay, he's very scary because I'm still, like, level 1, so he could probably kill me quite quickly. I want to leave. Why can't I leave? Let me go up. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Right, so we're at the start. These are Diggles. Diggles are like the most awesome thing in this game because they're all over the dungeon. I've never completed it, so I don't know what the final boss is like, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a Diggle. That would be hilarious. But that's a sickly Diggle. That's the lowest thing you can fight in the game. You can just do so much. It's kind of ridiculous, the amount of little things that happen in this game and the stuff you'll find and the ways to interact with the dungeon. As you can see here, walking between these pillars is setting them on fire, and I don't know why. That wasn't in the game when I was last playing. Okay, so that was a little bat we just killed in one hit. Brilliant. Okay, we got some more equipment. The foppish tunic. Wearing this tunic will make you the dandiest fop in all the land. Well, that sounds wonderful. What armor does it give me? It gives me a little bit more, I suppose. This gives me extra health regen, so that should be fine. Yeah, at the bottom, as you can see, just so that you can all be clear of what's going on, this is my mana bar, this is my health bar, this is like my hot bar of items that I've equipped. Ow, I just stood on the trap. And these are my magical abilities. So we can animate a blade being, or we can cast a radiant aura that surrounds us with a halo of light which illuminates the darkness and my inner strength. Those who dare attack me are occasionally met with blinding flash, which stuns. It can only absorb a few hits before the aura is dissipated. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm learning this myself at the moment, because depending on what character you've chosen, this game will just be totally different. Anyway, we've got another door here. Most doors are locked, but you can kick them in. Kicking them in, however... Oh, God. I'm on 3 health. Holy shit, how is he hurting me so much? I'm poisoned. What should I do? Eat the aged blue cheese? Oh, my God, I'm on 1 health. Am I going to die? Oh, shit. Really, that would have been embarrassing if I died there. I was on 1 health. Okay. Alright, so as your health goes lower, as I said, it's turn-based, the game. So if you just stand there and don't do anything, the game won't progress, but you can only take 1 action, and when you take an action, the enemies will also take an action, so you need to be careful there. If you... Oh my god, there's so many traps around. If you eat food, though, slowly your health will regenerate as each turn goes by, but if you eat food, it will regenerate a lot faster, which is what this buff here that appears is showing me. I believe before, yeah, you can hit space to make moves happen, like skip turns if you want. So here I'm hitting space and it's just regenerating my health, which is a nice idea to move. But you can run around the dungeon and slowly regen as well. The problem is there's traps all over the place, so you need to be careful. Right, so over here we found a disposable ingot press, and we found some a rusty old bin. It's a good old bin full of DOS. A dusty smelter furnace. Okay, so there was some crafting stuff there. Again, I'll show you guys that later. Let's just explore a bit more, shall we? Enemies do respawn very slowly. What's he saying? I'll be in my bunk. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Diggle. Yeah, enemies do respawn very slowly, I believe, in the game, but like in general, it takes them a very long time to do it. So you can basically clear an area full of enemies. You've got posters and stuff. Propaganda poster. When you walk with the Dredmor, you walk with victory. May his black geometry guide us. This message approved by Lord Dredmor. Okay, brilliant. And this one says, have you seen such this large eyebrow person? They are wanted on the charges of vandalism, looting, and mass slaughter. Report sightings to Lord Dredmor for rich rewards. So I'm guessing that's us. As I say, you can play as a woman as well. I don't think that was available when I first played. You've got bookshelves which teach you crafting recipes, which I'll show you later. Yes, you did just see plastic there. Some of the best armor in this game is plastic stuff. It's brilliant. So there's a little batty asleep here who we can kill. It's a bat! It flaps, it has teeth. This monster is trying to kill you. Okay, I think he blocked us, but we blocked him, so that's cool. We're fine. I want to use some of my magic in a second. A potion of invisibility. Well, that's good, because we can't create potions. So, here, as you can see, is a trap, right? A shoddy dwarven IED. This subpar dwarven IED... This is a subpar dwarven IED design. All craft dwarf ship is pretty lousy, actually. So, if you tread on it, you'll get hurt. But if I click it, I can actually try and disarm it. But I've only got a 45% chance because I haven't taken, disarming as a skill or anything. But we can try. I failed, as you'd expect. Took a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage, actually. One thing that you want to remember is every time you open a door, pretty much there's going to be a load of enemies behind it. So if you're worried, if you're going out of bounds because you're going deeper into the dungeon and you're scared you might die, just regen before each door just by hammering space. I think when I last played, people were talking about adding a feature where the health would just regen. You could just like wait till it was regen kind of thing. But I don't know whether that was ever in, and if it was, I wouldn't know how to access it. So as you go around the dungeon, you'll get like lockpicks and stuff. Not keys, but lockpicks, which I think makes a lot more sense because so many games like just give you keys, and it's like, okay, why did the key disappear when I used it? But here you get lockpicks. Oh god, wait, there's 2 of them now. That's not good. Is this a good time to use some music, I suppose? Animate blade being, go. How do I do this? I forget. Shit. Shit. How do I do my blade being? Bring some malevolent silverware to life, at which point it twirls around and stabs anyone who runs into it. It's not smart enough to move on its own. Do I need... Oh no, there it goes. There we go. It's there. I'm going to die. I am literally going to die. Because these 2 are fucking me up. No, 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 don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, this is embarrassing. No. I'm dead. There's no way I can get out of this. I keep skipping turns. Oh my god, I dodged twice. Oh my god, go. Run. Run. What am I called again? What did I call myself? Run, potatoes, run. Okay, and I've eaten food. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've survived it. It's all gravy. Let's kill him. My main problem right now is I keep right-clicking instead of attacking. Like, you're supposed to left-click to attack, but it's weird. Okay, so this thing didn't help at all. Oh god, and oh my god, and it hurt me. Ow. Okay, let's get some diggle eggs. Let's get some diggle eggs in us. So diggle eggs are really cool because early on you can find them all over the bloody place, and they give you a lot of health. On the food, can you see that like 10 it's got written in red there? That, watch out for salmonella, that 10 means how many points of life it will restore. So as you get more health, you're going to need better food to regen your health in a nice amount of time, which is something to pay attention to. And later on you start eating like feasts basically. There's these really nice sandwiches that are in the game later and they just look bloody awesome. So blobbies, yeah, these are pretty generic enemies too, just random. Is it me, or does like every game where you can level up pretty much, does it have a slime type enemy? Even Guild Wars 2's got slimes and stuff now. Actually, I saw a guy just bitching about that for ages. Whoa, why can't I kill you? Oh my god, what's going on? Why? Attack the fucking batty. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we got a blobby too. Yeah, I saw a guy like bitching about the fact that they were there. It's like, oh, this is so... Oh my god. Oh no, no, if he dodges me now, I'm dead. Wow, why is this so hard? Jesus. This is not as hard as I remember it. Oh my god, there's a sickly Diggle. Please don't hurt me, Diggle. I just need to level up. Please, help me level up. I think maybe the sickly Diggles might be a little bit harder than the regular Diggles because they like poison you. So here you can see I've got Diggle flu. I've caught an embarrassing and debilitating disease. Debilitating, sorry. So that's like reduced a load of my stats by a certain amount. I'm guessing health regen is one of them. And that's going to last for ages, as you can see, like loads of turns. So I'm just going to run around until that goes away. We got a fell truffle. The fell truffle is the only mushroom in the world that can keep out the ground and throttle a huff something pig. I didn't read it. Alright, so you get dispensers and stuff as well that you can spend money on. There are shops too, which I was hoping to find, but... okay, a fountain. Do I drink? You feel transparent and one with the water. Does that mean Yay! I've got stealth from it, which will last for 22 turns. I probably won't get in a fight until that point, so there's no point. There's a gargoyle arrow trap there, so if you stand on that, that thing will shoot down at you, so just be careful of that. See, there are skills that allow you to see traps more easily. But I haven't taken any of those. So cheese, yeah, man. There's so many different types of cheese in the. Ow! There's so many different types of cheese in this game. Like, it's not even funny. That is a teleporter, or rather a satanic displacement glyph, which if we tread on will teleport to a random other place in the dungeon, which I don't fancy. There we go, a shop. Yay! So this is the shopkeeper, and they all look the same. They're called Brax. He reminds me a little bit. I don't know why, of Theme Hospital, but it could be the music here. It's very Theme Hospital-ish. Maybe, I don't know. I love that game. I haven't played that for so long. Yeah, but he is a demon, apparently. A villainous sales demon with a terrible checkered suit. He will sell you the equipment that you need for your quest, but he does not take to shoplifters. This monster has not noticed your presence. Okay, so we got a simple wooden shield. We've got bow staff and adventuring gloves. How much money do I actually have? Let's have a look. They're called Zorkins, by the way. That's what money is in this game. I don't know if I've got any. How can you tell how much Zorkins you've got? I can't remember. Yeah, I literally have no idea. We'll leave that for now then. So we don't really need much equipment. I'm just a little bit scared that we're dying so quickly. We'll take a right here. Oh my god, haywire, really? Ow. I need to be really careful with these traps. This is not going to be good. Oh god, what happened there? Okay, I've been hit with an anti-magic field. My magical energies have been suppressed by anti-magical forces. So we'll be careful of that. An aluminium tube. Aluminium, by the way, not aluminum. Who says aluminum? That's crazy. Ow. This isn't funny. Should I have gone back and got trap making? Jesus. They hurt so bad. I want to find some ingots and stuff so I can actually have some stuff I can start crafting with. I'll show you guys that. Because I've only just learnt that myself just before playing, so I'm kind of interested in that. Is that door down over there? Oh my god. Yeah, that is. That's a staircase. So this is the next floor. The thing is, each floor has got like a different art style to it and stuff as well, so it's actually quite exciting going down there. We've got some coal. I don't know what you use coal for, actually. Maybe you can press it? I don't know. So the thing is, here's how it works. In the game, you've got ore that... Oh my god, what is going on here? Am I just not eating enough? I died! Oh, the sickly diggle killed me! Oh, shit. Oh, congratulations, you've died. Wow, that's so bad. Okay, hold on. Alright. Well, there we go. That was an intro to the game. I suppose next time, since it's about 20 minutes, next time we'll go back. I might skip forward a little bit and we'll see actually how well I do. We'll have maybe some better skills. Jesus, that was so hard. Maybe I need some more defensive type stuff. He fought like a porpoise, or maybe I should have just been using my magic. Killed, losing all of his health on level 1. My score, 500. I had to reinstall the game, so I can't show you my old score, but it was pretty good. But yeah, the potatoes, the adventurer by losing all his health. So on the gravestone, so you get more score. I'll see you guys next time, I guess. I love this music here, by the way. And we'll actually go into the dungeon with a reasonable character, I guess. Oh, man. It had to end like that, didn't it? Yeah, I'll see you next time. Also, I had a new mic today, so hopefully it didn't sound like arse. I can see that it's clipping through the sound levels already, but whatever. Yeah, I'll see you next time, everyone. And by next time, I mean right now I'm going to hit new game and continue on and just split in the editing. So, I'll see you tomorrow, fool.